Squad, back with another video. I'm Recklezz.
Okay.
Got Hillary reacting to Trump's second indictment. Definitely wondering what she has to say about this.
Yeah, this is really going to be a good video because I want to know.
Let's in the video. Shit.
Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday, June 14, 2023, and we start today's telecast with a Fox News alert. Former President Donald Trump tearing into President Joe Biden and the DOJ just hours after entering a not guilty plea in federal court.
And the White House is staying mostly silent on the charges in the classified documents case.
Yeah, they don't want to be a distraction. Jonathan Siri is outside the courthouse in Miami with the latest. Hey, Jonathan.
Yeah, good morning, Brian, Ainsley, and Steve. After his day in court, former President Trump struck a defiant tone, accusing the Biden administration of orchestrating the indictment against him to suppress his chances in the 2024 presidential election.
Today we witness the most evil and heinous abuse of power in the history of our country. It's a political persecution like something straight out of a fascist or a communist nation.
Do this to clear out stuck poop fast.
Right.
Did you know that diarrhea is actually a form of constipation?
Bro, don't listen to this, y'all.
In court, Mr. Trump pleaded not guilty to all 37 counts related to his alleged mishandling of White House documents after he left office. He was digitally fingerprinted, and the feds uploaded a pre-existing photo of Mr. Trump instead of making him take a new mugshot. The judges imposed no travel restrictions on the former president, but instructed him not to discuss the case with potential witnesses. Outside the courthouse, hundreds of Trump supporters and a smaller group of anti-Trump protesters gathered. One protester wearing a striped prison uniform was arrested after running with a sign in front of Mr. Trump's motorcade, but for the most part, protest activities outside the court.
Really going to jail.
Bro ran in front of the motor. That's something that you don't do. He wanted to go to jail.
Protester
what
wearing
the hell?
a striped prison uniform was arrested after running with a sign in front of Mr. Trump's motorcade, but for the most part, protest activities outside the courthouse remained civil, and Miami police reported no major incidents. After the hearing, Trump supporters at several stops sang "Happy Birthday." Today, Mr. Trump turned 77. On the Democrat side, Hillary Clinton had this reaction to the court proceedings and the indictment.
I have a lot of reactions to it. And I think the best reaction publicly is, let's see it unfold and see what happens, right? This is on a track about him, not about anybody else. No matter how much they try to confuse people and how much they try to, raise extraneous issues.
In addition,
she said this is about him.
This is not about anybody else. No.
Because she's trying to throw herself off?
Yeah.
Damn.
Raise extraneous issues.
In addition to the speech he delivered at his Bedminster Golf Club last night, Mr. Trump attended a fundraiser that was expected to raise $2 million for his campaign. At a Democratic fundraiser earlier this week, First Lady Jill Biden expressed surprise at a recent poll showing that most Republicans plan to vote for Trump again, saying, quote, "They don't care about the indictment, so that's a little shocking, I think." President Biden was asked for his reaction to yesterday's proceedings. He dodged a reporter's question. According to Politico, both President Biden and top administration officials have instructed his re-election campaign and national Democrats not to comment on the issue because they don't want to create the impression that the administration is somehow trying to influence the outcome of the legal action against former President Trump. Back to you guys.
Right. They don't want to put their hand on the scale. We'll find out if they've already put the scale on the table. Jonathan Siri, thanks so much. So I thought it was noteworthy, too, the president's speech. I thought it would just be an ad lib of him just saying, hey, guys, thanks for being here. It's my birthday tomorrow. Can you believe these people did this? But instead, he talked about in detail the Clinton Sox case. He talked about the presidential papers being his presidential papers. He talked about the FBI indicating that they knocked over the box that made so much news that had all his papers in it and some of his headlines. Of course, he also laid out that Jack Smith is a thug. And he said, I was going to go through the papers, but I have a lot to do. I didn't have time to go through it, and I didn't think there was a rush.
Yeah, he suggested that other political figures have gotten away with much more, like the Clintons and George W. Bush and Dick Cheney. He spoke at length about the special.
So that's what's crazy to me, though. That's what's crazy to me is the fact that, and I think that was what Hillary had to say, right? That's pretty crazy. I guess that's all Hillary had to say. That's really why clicking on this video. If y'all want to see the rest of the video, y'all just let it be known. But definitely have to get this video out to just see what Hillary's reaction was to Trump's indictment. And I feel that it's crazy because others has gotten away with this.
Yeah, like I keep like hearing about like other people, like George Bush. Like I didn't know about that. And they said something about that, like, I don't know. It's just like all these people, and then why is it just him out of all these people? I don't know.
I think it's, again, I think it's more so him because of the simple fact of they know that he'll win.
I would say, yeah, like that. I mean, I know that. Like, he's, yeah, it's just, I don't know.
I feel like it's messed up. I feel like it's messed up. I feel like regardless of just having a fair race, I feel like a lot of people are scared.
Yeah.
The same people, if you don't have a valid reason on the whole situation about Trump, because somebody said in one of the videos from yesterday that he's a criminal. If you don't have a valid reason of anything else, but then call Joe Biden a criminal, then call Hillary Clinton a criminal, then call anybody else a criminal, but Trump's a criminal. What I don't understand is you don't have a valid reason on the whole Trump situation.
Yeah.
Then I feel like those are one of the people that's actually scared of him being president again.
Yeah.
And knowing in the back of their head that Trump is going to win. So I'm going to tell, don't, Trump is a criminal. He trying to put it words in other people's heads.
Yeah.
Like, that's just how I feel about it. I feel like regardless, a fair race should be a fair race going, you know what I'm saying, in the presidency. And I feel like that should be it.
Yeah.
And
they should treat everybody equal.
And exactly, and it's more so of, I feel that it'd be one thing if this is the first time this has happened.
Yeah.
Or worse. But they're saying that others has did this and it's been covered up or destroyed.
Yeah.
They just said that it was in his garage,
Say,
laid out, in the bathroom, laid out. So he didn't destroy shit. It was right there for you to see.
I'll say Hillary actually deleted emails or whatever. That's more
Emails and phones.
Yeah, that's more like weird than just having them in your house or whatever. Regardless.
Let me ask y'all this
Yeah,
before we end this video.
I don't know.
Say you walk in the house. Say you walk in the house and your girl in there, she done cheated. Say that the text is right there. Y'all have a talk or whatever, y'all talk about it. Your trial. You know what I'm saying? Rather than you done deleted something.
Yeah.
And a whole bunch of shit. Some of it's still on there.
I'll say.
But hella was deleted. What are your odds of getting back with that girl? Probably 0. But one of them, you know what I'm saying, is the fact that, you know what I'm saying, you talking about it. Maybe that was a horrible example. But y'all get the point.
But yeah, you see.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you rather talk like, okay, well, this is that. I mean, this is what went on. Rather than being in a blind, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe that was a horrible example. But y'all get the point.
Yeah, but still.
Regardless, the shit, you know what I'm saying, is some shit. It's some shit.
Because she deleted all the stuff.
They said she deleted more than 20,000 emails.
Yeah. So there's no
And deleted phones.
way, I don't really think, to get those back. So
That's crazy.
yeah, it's still a point. Yeah.
I ain't the person for examples. I feel bad after that example. Nobody, don't cheat. I wasn't saying that. But like the video up. Subscribe if y'all would. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video because you know what I'm saying. I give all bad examples. Catch y'all next one.